Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Back from the dead.
Hey,
You feeling better?
I love it when people aren't dying.
Yeah, much better.
That's good. That's good.
Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
So just a quick, real fast. I will not be here next week. I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Florida for a week.
Nice.
Okay. No worries.
I just pull up all my stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
So, Sato,
Yeah, what's up?
in that ring of storing, you said there were 2 shields, and what was the third spell?
Gaseous form.
Ashes form. Thank you.
Yeah. Gotcha. It looks like the end of all days here. We just had a crazy storm. And the sky is just black. Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
That sounds hectic.
Yeah, it is. It looks really weird.
What is it there?
Y'all, I cleaned my desk and lost all my papers again.
That
gotta
is
stop
why
doing
I
that.
don't clean my desk.
Well, we're fixing to move too, so like I've been like moving stuff around and putting things here and there, and now I can't find anything. Our house should be ready when we come back from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Going on vacation or?
What is happening? Okay. Yeah, that's everybody.
Including our new cleric.
Including, yeah, he will be meeting said cleric.
With the undead, man. I hope it's...
Yeah.
Fate
Okay.
has decided.
So found the shield guardian, who is now basically traveling with you. You made camp for the night, and you are on your way to Camp Vengeance. If I have that correct.
I thought we were going to be coming up on a place where we could get some elixir made for the petrification and whatnot. Have we just not got there yet, or do we veer off somewhere else?
You will only be able to find fancy things like that back in Port Ninezaru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you must found that tiny little village, but they don't sell things like that. Let me just drag you over to this map. Give you an idea. I have no idea what's going on with Roll20. Oh my goodness.
It's loading on the end.
Fine for me. It's all loaded up. Might just be a connection. Might just be a little slow.
It's working for me just fine.
Yeah, I think maybe
Same
my
here.
internet's still wonky. Yeah, so Port Ninezaru is the biggest sort of like city around, well, that you know of. halfway, you found that tiny little village where you stocked up on rations and things like that. But currently, where you are now, let's see. It's too far. Yeah, currently where you are, there's not a space nearby that's going to sell things like that. So you might have to travel either back or, you know, continue through where you are going, either to, let's see, this one. It's a monastery.
At some point we need to figure out how to get Illyra back to Nyanzaru.
So you have either Port Nyanzaru or you have Port Castigliar, which is this one here, which is also a big one. That one is it's a monastery, and I think they'll be able to help you. Let's see. That's also just a yeah. They really made it difficult. I'll have a bit of a look at all the other different places to see where you could go. If not, I will magically spawn maybe
Something.
another little village
No, that's fine.
or someone that sells things like that.
That's fine. We just don't want to forget about our little, petrified cleric hanging out in the cave.
Yeah. Well, so far I think she'll be okay.
We put her in the sarcophagus? I don't remember.
No, we just kind of left her in the room where we found all the
Okay.
gold, or outside of like the acid jump.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with her technically because, as a statue, she weighs.
She's very heavy.
She weighs quite a lot.
Weirdly enough, we have no strength-based characters.
No, you do not. Wonder why this is being so weird. Right. Yeah, next morning as you wake up, you hear.
Oh, did we get a long rest after that last
Yes,
thing?
you did get a long rest, yes.
And a level up.
And a level.
We're level 6, yeah.
Yeah. I sort of forgot about that when I gave so I was still stuck on level 5 because you've been level 5 for quite some time. Yeah, so the next morning when you wake up you hear the thunder and the rain falling against your tents. Shargo is busy setting up everything. The fire has gone out with the rain. Your prisoner is complaining because he is wet, he is tired. He not really hungry because he has eaten, but he's very grumpy because he is wet. Because he was basically outside the whole night. Shargo is quite friendly. In the morning he's quite chipper, ready for everyone to set out.
So breakfast, put on our raincoats, put on our bug repellent, and drink a lot of water, right?
Sounds
course.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Just to make sure. everyone on the map. Oh, I need to give you access to your token.
We're still on the big map, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull you over now. Just wanted to give him access to his token because I couldn't do that until he logged in. Okay, gonna drag you over now. Also, as you all hit, oh, what the hell? So as you all come out of your tents, Doggo greets you. It's super in my way. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna delete this because it is in my way. I can't drag you all over. Good job. It's pouring rain. Oh, I already did that. And then as you guys are busy walking, you see Shargo kind of like look up at the sky every now and then, and he just gives a bit of a sigh. It's like this is going to definitely. We're looking at a couple of days rain, unfortunately. And then he packs up everything and he starts setting out. Roll 20 is a bitch today. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what's wrong with Roll20. Yeah. So after about 3 hours or so, who is walking in front?
Jago? I don't know.
Well, apart from him, yeah. What's your sort of like marching
Wouldn't it be
order?
probably Tyrion or me?
I
usually
would say Leandra first, then me, because you have the
Thanks,
skill set.
Tyrion.
Well, you have the skill set for
Yes,
perception.
yes, okay. I am in front.
Okay. Let's say you're walking in front with Shago. Yeah. Your prisoner is complaining the whole way. As you're walking, he's just, are you ever going to let me go? Are you going to drag me with you wherever you're going? I don't even know where you're going. You might as well just let me go. I have really had it. This rain is annoying. I just want to go home. I just want to find somewhere else. And he's just yapping away constantly.
Leandra is rubbing her temples. Very tempted to turn around and cut the ropes off of him and say bye.
Yeah, at some point Dante will have Vorn try to intimidate that dude.
Shut up.
Yeah, just like shut up. And Vorn, like menacingly, just like staring, giving the inanimate object stare while hovering over him.
Yeah, that seems to do it. He immediately
Very
sort of like
good.
almost shies away. It's like, okay, fine, I get it. It's like, it's still wet and I'm cold and this is not fun. And he sort of like grumbles as you guys continue
Okay.
walking. Shago, after a little while, almost like stops in his tracks. Give me a perception, Leandra, since you are in front.
Okay. Here. Bam.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear a commotion ahead. Funny, almost like screeching sounds. And Shago sort of like whispers, we might need to be careful. It sounds like there is something up ahead. And he turns the corner. And that is what you see. It's still raining, it's still pouring. I'm just not going to put the rain effect on. My internet is not having it today.
Yeah. Don't mess with your bandwidth.
Yeah.
Oh no, their Shago
Leander-
died.
Leandra is gonna attempt to stealth into the bushes, into the trees.
Okay, give me
Oh, yikes.
okay.
Should have cast Pass Without Trace first.
But yeah, you see who will know what these things are?
Cleric, maybe? Ah, no, the cleric isn't here. Ah.
Zombies.
No, those aren't
There's
zombies.
zombies.
No, they're not. They are not.
Ghouls.
Yeah, they're.
Throwing out
Cool.
things right now.
Yeah, but
Ghouls
I
and
don't know if
ghasts.
any of your characters would know that.
No.
Would Leandra have read about it? No, because that doesn't look like a dinosaur of any kind.
No, they're definitely not dinosaurs. But yeah,
You
you
can
see
tell
that
us they're
they
not
are.
dinosaurs.
They are fighting. Well, this this male elf is trying to fight them off. It looks like a bunch of people have already died, and he is right in the middle of this. What are you
And
going
have these creatures seen our party yet?
Some of them, yes. I'm gonna put that on now. You guys can click your tokens and then roll me initiative.
Okay, I will just
Oh, good lord.
roll it from Warren's sheet.
Nope, there's our first one of the day.
Oh,
How'd I do?
Oh, here's our second one.
no way.
Not looking very good.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for all of them. So, roll on. You roll them, then we are ready to go. Straight with them on. Like that.
Leandra's gonna be kind of inconspicuously putting more bug repellent on while she's dug down into the bushes.
Sounds good.
How long did you say we'd been traveling?
About 4 hours.
Yeah, bug repellent and water.
Sonic pretty much does it whenever he sees anyone else doing it. He
Same.
assumes he assumes the ranger knows best about this stuff. Specifically a swarm keeper. It's like extra specialization in this.
Keeper. No. Okay, just give me 20 minutes. I'm hearing a super random noise that's freaking me out. I'll be back. Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
I just heard 20.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
So depending on how long the session goes, I might have to jet out early. My daughter has a cheer performance this evening that I gotta go to.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Just my sister doing something. Oh, okay, Dante.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear him in?
Sorry, I having to play with my sound or my mic.
Could he be rolling initiative too?
Yeah, he's not in there.
Let's see. No.
What are the roll commands on Roll20? I'm not familiar with the platform.
Yeah, we do it all through D&D Beyond.
Yeah, so you're going to just click on your... Oh, I don't think I sent you the Beyond 20 link. Let me quickly do that. Do you use
it's in the
Chrome
links.
or Firefox?
Chrome.
Okay, quickly going to send you the link. It's just a little extension that you're going to add. And then when you click on your D&D Beyond sheet, the rolls will come through on Roll20.
Once you install it, you might have to refresh your character sheet.
Yeah, they
Right, I
usually
figured that much. It's
usually tells you to click on the feature section. That usually does it.
Yeah, that also updates the sheet. So yeah, before you roll your initiative on Roll20, you're just going to select your character. And then you go back to your sheet and then you click on initiative and it'll add you onto the tracker.
okay. There we go.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. Not everybody is on here. Okay, Dante, you are up first.
A lot of slow initiatives today.
Yeah.
So Dante just like quickly sidesteps behind Vaughn, and as a bonus action, you see him like clutching this large tome to his chest, and if I read this correctly, I can manifest mind. Let me just... I cannot link it, but I have this new awesome Order of Scribe feature. To conjure the mind of my awakened spellbook, I will just copy the text for you in general, because I cannot display it. It's the first time I'm doing this. And I will conjure forth the mind of my awakened spellbook. In that case, I will just use melee as a placeholder, I guess.
Okay.
But for everyone else, sees like this white, translucent, kind of disembodied. It's not a head, but it's like a hooded head that kind of dissolves more or less towards the sides of like a female human figure appear. And according to this feature, I can cast spells through it. I can see through it.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. Yeah. And I will cast. Where is my awesome spell? Lightning bolt.
E.
And preferably in this line.
Okay.
So these four need to do, I think, dex saves.
The 5 foot across, right?
Yeah. So I think I'm not getting. I think I'm only getting those 4. Like these dudes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I need a DC 16 Dex save from all of them.
This one. What's the DC? 16, 17.
16. Yeah. 16.
Okay. Pulses. No one pulses. Okay, what's the damage?
Damage is casted. 25 and half for the others.
Okay. Anything else?
I just want to figure out if the mind can move. I think I can just use my bonus action to manifest it somewhere else. Or does anyone see if it has movement?
Pretty sure it does, but hold on. Take a look at the feature. I know you can actually use it for scouting, so I'm pretty sure you can move it.
It says as a bonus action, you can cause the spectral mind to hover up to 30
Yeah.
feet to an unoccupied space that your red can see. It can pass through creatures, but not objects.
But yeah, you can move it.
So, as a bonus action, yes.
Only as a bonus action, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think if you're out of combat, it doesn't really matter if it's a bonus action or not, right?
Yeah,
you can
out of
just
combat,
say, I
it
move
doesn't-
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of combat, it's not gonna
Yeah.
matter.
Okay, no, that's pretty much its turn then. No.
Okay. Move up to you. It's going to. Oh, I did open it. Squir's gonna try and bite at you. 18. Dirty 20 to hit. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Elohim? Elon. How do you pronounce your name? Elon. Fuck.
So mean, maybe?
Are you muted,
Nice.
Jason? We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I need to know how to pronounce your name. your character's name.
LO9.
Ilo9. Okay. The one creature is attacking you. Does a 20 hit? Where is it? Let's see. I have your character sheet open. Yes, it does hit. Okay, so you will take 19, Alf, you will take 11 piercing damage. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So it's 11 piercing damage on the first one, and it's gonna try and claw at you. 15 will miss. Okay. It's turn. This one standing right next to you as well. Gonna try and claw at you, bite at you. Which is gonna miss. Claw is also gonna miss. Okay, Leandra, you're up.
I'm going to gather my swarm. Let's see what we're gonna have today. Oh, that gives us little pixies. How cute. I'm going to move. Let's see. I'll probably go right here. I'm gonna move right here and fire my bow at this guy.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
For 16 damage.
Okay. Give me a second. Was on this one, right?
Yeah. Is he still alive?
No, he is not.
Okay, I'm gonna fire my second shot at. No, I'm gonna fire it at this guy. This one over here. Nat 20.
Oh, wow. So yeah, max damage, and then you roll as well.
That's gonna be 1d8 plus 8 is 16. And that's right, right? That's right math, isn't it? 16?
Yes.
And then another 14. I will have my swarm then attack him for another d6 damage. Another 1 point. Is he still alive?
What's the total damage?
16 plus 14. What's
31.
15? Yeah, sure. We'll go with 31.
Nope, he is no longer alive.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Infestation on this guy.
Alright. Just ping him again. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
So he needs to make a DC 14 con save. Here it is.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, so he will take 8 poison damage. And then he is going to move 5 feet south without getting any kind of opportunity attack. Yeah.
South is how far?
Just 5 feet.
So basically there.
Yes.
I'm just gonna move that one. This is my way.
I was trying to get him away from L9, but he went the wrong direction. And that.
Oh, did you
will be
mean
my
the
turn.
other way? Do you want him to go up?
Well, it says I have to roll to just determine the direction that he gets moved.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes
yeah.
sense.
So it's south.
Okay, no worries. Okay, is that your
Yeah, it was
turn?
a luck roll. That's it.
Okay. This one is dead. This one is dead. Okay. Born. Dante, you're up. Your shield guard.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I mean, he's super far away from everything. I think Warren will stay where he is.
Okay.
And, I don't know, I mean, he can, like, hold an action if anyone comes past him. Or let's put him here. Or Shago. If anyone goes past him, he will just beat them to a pulp.
Okay.
Anyone unfriendly, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
No, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. So, let's get it up. Okay. Ellen 9. I need you to please make. No. No, that's not. That's not. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's gonna try and bite at you first. Oh. Shit. That's in that 20. Oh, I have to.
Hold on.
Silvery
Need to
bar.
first see the distance I am from this to see what I can do. Just at 60 feet, technically. Well, hold on. Actually, which one damaged him?
This big one. Why is it not pinging? What the hell is going on? This
That's
one.
perfect then.
That's perfect because the other one I couldn't reach, but this one I can. I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
Roll that bitch.
Imagine it's one guy, and that'll be so weird.
And then I'm gonna give advantage to Tyrion.
13, 15, 16,
Wait.
17. Okay, so second roll is a 17, which I know will miss, because your AC is 18, and then he's going to try and claw at you. Which is going to hit. Is it 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 21 to hit on the claw attack. And that is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be 8 slashing damage. And then I need you to make me a DC 10 con save, please. Never mind, nothing happens.
I think it was better by initiative roll.
Yeah.
Okay, Millie.
Amelie is not in
Is she
initiative.
not?
I rolled just
Okay, no, that's
for.
fine.
Never mind her.
Down. That's gonna miss. That's also gonna miss. Okay. Elenine, you're up.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Oops. Hang on just a second. Designating the non-undead creatures as immune from the spell. Anything within a 15-foot radius would need to make a Wisdom saving throw at DC 16.
It's technically at the start of their turn, so they don't do it just yet.
Okay, well, yeah, then at the start of their turn.
Enters the area for the first time on a turn of sorts. To make a wisdom save. Okay, so it's on their turn. That happens. Okay. You doing anything else? As you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action. Whether it says it's a bonus action or not. So you can cast any level spell and then a cantrip as a bonus action.
Okay. And any as another side note, any affected creature in the 15-foot radius has their movement speed halved.
Okay.
Like, if you want, I always like to read spells that people cast. If you want, you can also like display them from your sheet. I think it says somewhere display them on TT. Thank you.
Is that what cast on VTT means? Or display on VTT?
Display, yeah. Yeah, display.
It's
yeah.
okay. I already
Awesome. Yeah.
posted it. There we go. Yeah. Quite interesting. Okay, are you doing
So really
anything
good
else, Elenine? Elenine?
Yes, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the the big one. Why ain't it pinging?
Yeah. So you hold your left mouse button.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to
He would need to make a dexterity saving throw at
save
DC 16.
Oh, 12, 10, 15. Okay, yeah, no, it fails.
He will take 4 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tyrion, you're up.
Tyrion's going to use 25 feet of movement and go here and attack the creature with the tongue
Okay.
At that advantage.
with booming, with advantage with booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
So just a moment.
Yeah, 28 will hit.
And they're undead, is that correct? Are these creatures undead?
Yes, they are.
Okay, it takes 14 piercing and and 8 thunder damage for a total of 22 for the first attack.
Yeah, you kill it.
Tyrion's going to move five more feet and standing where Tongue Boy was and attack this guy with a second attack.
Okay. That hits.
11 piercing. And that ends his turn.
Alright. Tommy, you're up.
Okay. Have the last 2 that are left, have any of them been hit yet? Oh, this guy's bloodied. I see.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they've both been hit.
Well, I prefer finishing characters off attacks. So I'm going to throw a firebolt at that one.
Okay.
27.
Yep.
And then 18 fire damage.
Wow.
No, that's a lot.
And for the other one, I'm going to use my crossbow and make an attack. Ooh, don't think a 13 hits, does it?
It does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Okay.
and I will end my turn there.
Okay. Okay, Dante.
Yeah, I will bonus action firebolt this one.
Okay.
21 hits, I guess.
Hits.
11 fire damage. Alright,
He's dead.
as my action, I'll just blow imaginary smoke on my index finger.
Tyrion's going to stick his hand out toward Elonite and Elvish say, well met.
Oh, well met. Thank you for the help.
What happened here?
Destruction.
What are your losses?
We were
Did he cut out?
we're.
Or is it just me?
Can you hear me? Am I still here?
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like you're cutting
Yep.
out a little bit. Unless it's just me.
Oh, it cut out for me as well.
It could be my microphone. Discord ain't liking my microphone for some reason. We were. I'm a cleric of Saloon. We were called up here to investigate rumors of undead. Needless to say, we found them. We've been up here for a couple of weeks. What you see is what's left of a dwindling party that set out from Waterdeep.
Do you think
Apparently, we made something angry.
and you're the lone survivor, is this correct?
Yes. And had y'all not arrived when y'all
you-
did, wouldn't even be that.
Do you think your dead comrades will mind if we search their bodies for something useful to our party? And you're welcome. He looks around at the wider party. You're welcome to travel with us.
Yeah,
Right, guys?
as you said that, Dante was already like kneeling down towards that dragonborn, just like going through the pockets.
Yeah, Leander
As
is
long as-
also already examining this fellow beside her. See
Okay.
what's
As long as you're respectful to my comrades, I don't think they're going to need their worldly possessions any longer.
Thank you.
I'll turn toward a new ally, or potential ally, and be like, yes, I find myself in a similar position, and these fine folks saved me. Been traveling with them ever since.
Oh, yes, it does seem quite familiar, doesn't it, Tomek? The way we found you.
Unfortunately so.
Okay, Dante, give me an investigation, please.
I think I'm good at that.
Does Leandra need to do an investigation check for this other guy?
Yes, please. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, Dante, you find a wand of some kind.
Oh,
Yeah. And, yeah, Leandra, you find,
Lord.
a rotting quiver, and it contains 7 silvered arrows.
Ooh.
Is that like foreshadowing?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
what? Just out of character question. As I recall, like when Reynolds left, I asked him if he might have handed that pearl he found to Dante before he did.
He said he
He
did.
said yes.
He said he did. That pearl isn't by chance worth 100 GP.
I think it. Yes, now I'll have to go back to my notes. But
What I'm meaning to say, I'd like to use identify. On the
yeah,
wand.
no, I assumed as much. It is, yes, it's worth 100 gold pieces.
Hey.
Perfect. Now it is spent.
Leandra's gonna
Tyrion
move
will
up to
five.
this fellow and investigate him as well.
And Tyrion rolled a 5 this guy, so he finds
You
pocket lint or something.
find a stoppered vial of something.
A vial of something. Okay.
Yep. And that is all that they have on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just turn to everyone with this thing in hand. Do we have maybe 11 minutes just to take a breather?
Sure.
Maybe get to know our new compatriot, get to know him a bit better. Maybe someone can do the talking while I just try to figure out what this is, and I'll just start like drawing like weird symbols and ritual stuff into the soil while destroying the pearl, I guess, in a way.
Does it? I don't think it consumes it. Does it?
I have no idea. This is the first time I
I
play
don't
with.
think identify
once-
consumes the pearl.
When spells consume, they explicitly say it
Yeah.
in the spell.
Ah,
itself.
really?
Yes, they will
Ah,
say
okay,
that
that's-
it consumes it.
Some spells require the item but don't consume it, and some, do. So let me see.
Ah,
Yeah,
this is awesome.
I am 100% sure identify does not consume the pearl.
Okay,
So
this
you're
is.
good.
Yeah, it says a pearl worth at least 100 GP and an elf feather. So
Yeah.
if it was consumed after saying that, it would say which is consumed for the spell, which is so it doesn't.
It's awesome then.
Yeah, so
Ah, that makes this way easier. I thought like this is a nightmare when we started this because the first time I actually play with these material components worth GP, I was like, fuck, this is so expensive. How am I going to afford this? But this makes perfect sense. Yeah.
no.
Cool. Yeah. Then
Tyrion-
what?
Tyrion's going to walk up to Tomek and hold up this stoppered vial of something and say, does this look familiar to you at all?
Any chance it does?
Give me.
I have expertise in the herbalism kit. I don't know if that gives me any advantage on this.
Oh, sure, go for it. You can
Okay.
roll with advantage. Oh,
Or what?
That's a good question. Let's go with perception because you're looking at it. Now I have to find it.
Ooh, just a 12.
You had advantage.
Yeah.
Did, but rolls with an advantage.
Oh, what's that?
They were just bad rolls.
Um,
And I only have a +1 to perception, so.
you will know that it is serpent venom. You will know that it goes for around 200 gold pieces a vial. But I'm going to say with 12, you can't exactly remember what it does.
I'm sure you shouldn't drink it.
We should probably put it on Leandra's arrows. All right, Tyrion's gonna just stuff it in his backpack, and we'll revisit that later.
Okay.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, of course.
Well, Shago will walk up to Alanine and basically look at the guide that, that's dead, and he'll sort of pay his respects, which is in his own sort of like culture type thing. I'm sorry to so I'm sorry about your guide and the rest of your party. But these jungles, they're very dangerous, and I am sorry to say that your guide was quite he was quite inexperienced.
Yeah, we discovered that early on in our trip, but by the time we discovered it, it was too late.
He gives a little nod. I'm sorry, but as I heard the Sir said that you could travel with them, I am a little bit more experienced when it comes to this jungle. I know which plants are safe. I know which ones are not. I often know which areas contain what type. And he sort of like looks at everybody, since everybody's sort of like close. The areas that we're moving through now, we are going to encounter quite a lot of undead creatures.
Yes, Shago, you were mentioning them, weren't you? These rumors, at least.
Of camp engines, yes. I don't know if anybody there is actually still alive. We will see when we get there.
Yes, and what a happy coincidence we ran into a cleric on the way. I mean, you said, right, you were a cleric of Saloon?
Yes. And I do not believe that my job in this region is finished, so if y'all don't mind, I will tag along. You seem to be capable and don't appear to have any other clerics in the party, so we could help each other.
You could always use a clerik.
Yes, I wouldn't mind extra help.
Our last one is a stone statue in a cave right now.
I don't have very good,
Boy,
good
doesn't that
track
just-
record with clerics.
Doesn't that just give me the warm fuzzies?
Yeah. I will say
Well,
about
Shago,
10
how
minutes.
far
have
away are we?
passed. Dante, the wand is a wand of secrets.
Okay. Wand of secret.
Before we get to moving on, does anybody require any healing?
Beside
I'm
yourself,
good.
I don't believe so.
I don't think anybody got a hit except you.
I don't know what condition the party was in whenever they came up on me, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a minute or take a second and cast Cure Wounds on myself and at least get a little bit back.
Okay. Sounds good.
There you go. How far away from are we from this camp?
It's still about 3 days travel, but we are about 2 hours away from where we're going to camp for the day. It's a pretty nice camp. It's permanently set up in a way, the tents and everything, for travelers. So it's a nice place to stay for the night. But as I said, it is the area of the undead, so we will have to be careful throughout the night as well as travels.
Right then. I'm ready when everyone else is.
No, I need to pull you over, all of you. Just quickly gonna delete all of these. Yeah, and Shago will start walking. It is still raining, it is wet, it is muddy, it is thick. Everybody, your prisoner is grumbling and mumbling. He's complaining. He hates this. He's just wishing you guys would let him go.
Go where?
He's
Me.
freaked out. Everything that he's basically seen.
But quite frankly, we are keeping him prisoner right now. I mean, he's a free man. We can remove his shackles and send him on his merry way. I mean, or would that be sending him to his death? I just say this while we just walk.
I agree with removing the restraints, but he's the safest place in the world he could be right now is with us.
But we can only tell him that. I mean, it's still his choice. He has to make.
Exactly.
Oh.
Right.
Ultimately, we just wanted to make sure that the goblins didn't see that we didn't sacrifice him.
Yeah, true. So
I suppose we're far away enough, correct?
Yeah, no, you are basically almost a day away from where...
Well, when we get into camp, we'll sit him down and explain his options.
yeah.
Yeah, so as you come into camp, you will see that these are almost like those barrier type spikes. And the camp is also surrounded by these little barrier spikes. Some of them are broken. You can see it was made definitely to try and keep something out. Not that it's very successful. I mean, it's a little fence. It's like barely hip height. Some of them are broken. The tents are fairly decent. At least they're not leaking. But the ground is muddy. There's water puddles everywhere. It is just, the weather is absolutely miserable. Shago does try and make a fire, but he is struggling. Because everything is wet. The wood is wet, nothing wants to light.
I'm gonna use shape water to remove as much of the water as possible from all the wood and everything to get dry. So he has a better chance at lighting this.
It will light, he will be able to start a fire, but the moment that he starts it, the rain just basically
Oh, it's still
extinguishes it.
raining?
Oh, yeah, it's still raining. It is pouring. I can't put the rain effect on. My internet doesn't want to allow it tonight. But yeah,
And,
it is pouring.
Then just to give us like some, let's say some dry accommodation, Dante will just pull out Leomon's tiny hut on this.
I was about to say I can cast Liamon's tiny hut as well.
I know. Yeah, that's awesome. That's both casted. I don't. Well, you can cast it too. It's you go for it. Yeah.
Is it ritual?
It is. not.
It takes.
No, it's
then
not.
only one of you should cast it because it's a level 3 spell slot.
And it should be cast when we're actually ready to go to bed because it's 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah, last 8 hours.
Yeah, I was just thinking like might be nice to sit in the dry.
And nine creatures of medium size or smaller, so it should still fit the whole party.
Except Vaughn. Yeah, he'll have
But
to.
he's made of stone. He didn't care.
No.
Nah, he
If it's Pokemon rules, he's a rock type against water type, so you know, might be uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay, screw the hut then. Let's sit in the rain.
Can we get the prisoner in camp so we can talk
Hello,
about his
welcome
options?
Forgot. Didn't drag him in. No, he's just like.
I see him on the outside. There he is.
Yeah, I forgot to drag him in with Shago.
So Tyrion's going to walk up to him and say, I don't want to call you a prisoner anymore. You're a free man. And, you're free to do what you want. Let's start with your name. What's that?
I can't remember what I named him.
I know, I put you on the spot. Sorry.
No, he actually had a name, but I can't remember what it was. I wrote it down somewhere.
Thief.
But,
Thief, yeah, I was stunned to say thief.
you know what? It's going to be James. My name's James.
All right, James. Here's the situation. We've talked about it amongst ourselves. Our concern was you getting away and letting the goblins know that we did not sacrifice you. As you see, we have no intent to sacrifice you. However, you're welcome to leave if you want, but that would be a foolish mistake, I believe, and you'd be dead before the night's over. I suggest you travel with us till we get to a city or something, and maybe you can arrange transportation from there. How does that suit you?
Wait, you're not going to sacrifice me for some weird ritual?
Yeah, we told you we weren't. We just said that for the benefit of the goblins.
How was I
Of
supposed to
course
know
not.
that?
Because we told you that.
Oh yes, and I'm
What
going to
part of
believe
us-
every single person that comes through this fucking jungle that I'm going to believe. No, I'm not going to kill you. Everything in this jungle is trying to kill us, whether they're people, plants, or monsters. Everything is trying to kill us.
Has anyone in this party tried to kill you?
Well, you said
And shut your face. Listen,
Wait a minute,
you're
James.
free to go.
You're telling me you thought we were gonna kill you, and rather than try and be nice so we wouldn't, you were complaining the entire time, then knowingly armed her to the point that she might have actually done it. You have comparable survival skills.
Leandra's just gonna kind of clear her throat while she's cleaning her bow off a little bit.
I would suggest if you're ever in a position where someone's going to attempt to kill you for real, you try and get on their good side.
he kind of just gives a shrug. Never said I was a people person.
Well, you and Leandra get along famously then. I'll tell you, James, like I said, you're free to do what you want. Your best bet is to stay with us until we get to civilization. That's all I have to say. I'm done with this.
He kind of thinks a little bit. I don't have anything to offer. I can't fight. I'm literally a thief. It's what I'm good at.
Didn't you get caught?
Not particularly good.
They only caught me because I made a mistake. But I am actually very good at stealing.
Well, stealing from us would be another mistake. You don't want to try that.
Didn't say I was going to. Might have considered it, but
Yeah, well, I would definitely put that one on the back burner, or you will not make it out of this camp alive. So, as long as you obey the rules, you're welcome to travel with us till we get to civilization, or you can leave right now. The choice is yours.
do I at least this time get a tent so that I don't have to sleep in the rain?
You won't be sleeping in the rain tonight.
Sure. I will stick with you guys until we get to a decent city where I can put my talents to use.
There's the sport. And I assume we're eating rations tonight and putting on bug spray and drinking water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shago kind of gives you this apologetic look. I do apologize, but yeah, with this rain, I'm sorry. The fire just doesn't want to start.
Not a problem, Shago.
Leandra's gonna put on some more bug spray and drink some more water.
Yeah.
Okay. It will be around 6 p.m. now, but it will start getting darker earlier because of the rain and the sky that's, very cloudy and everything. So, what is your... your shift's going
Leandra
to be...
can take first watch this time.
Okay.
Wasn't Born stay up all night and watch?
Yeah, Vorn is. That's actually why I picked up Tiny Hut. So we had Vorn who can stay outside, and Tiny Hut is actually, I think it's a safe haven, right?
Right.
This is completely safe. Like no one has to take watch. I think
Cool.
at least.
That's very nifty.
I posted it in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Detect radius. Or fails if it's area includes a large creature or creature and object within the dome. Causes spell can move through it freely. Other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it.
Oh, so we should be able to get a fire now.
And die of smoke inhalation, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not literally a hut, so you might be able to do the fire thing just fine.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't say that it is any windows and things. It just says that it is transparent from the
A dome of
ins-
force.
Yeah, it's a dome. Yeah, I wouldn't make a fire in there. You're gonna hotbox yourself in there.
Yeah.
It does say that it's comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
Yeah, we just can't cook with fire. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you'll just have to have some rations. So just delete a ration from your sheet.
It's dead.
Let me find it. Rations.
So is the dome up or the tiny hut up yet?
Well, that's up to you what time you're going to put it up because it's 6 p.m. now.
Oh, okay.
But it is quite dark already because of the weather. So that is up to you when you want to.
I don't think we're gonna plan to sleep and wake up at 2 a.m. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Green's gonna retreat to a tent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna also like Dante.
Weapons.
Yeah, Dante sits on the inside of his tent, like trying to, like, just covering over his spellbook.
Okay.
With the manifest mind next to him, like granting him light. As a dim light source. It looks super weird. This, it's this kind of head without a body.
That does sound weird. Leandra, what are you doing?
Leandra's just in her tent, just making sure that her bow is in good condition, cleaning her swords, just kind of resting.
Okay. Elenine, what are you doing?
Sitting in a tent, finishing bandaging wounds or anything that needs to be taken care of.
Okay. Tyrion, anything specific you're doing?
I'm working on armor and weapons, just routine maintenance.
Okay. And Tomek?
Tomek's gonna be in his tent, sitting legs crossed, hands on his lap, looking straight forward into space, with his eyes looking like pools of darkness, just chilling. That is his form of relaxation. And being as unmoving as possible, still enough that you can tell he's breathing, but still in a way that might perturb people.
It's very, very specific. Very specific. Okay, you guys can take a short rest. And then I think this is going to be a good time to take a quick break before we start the rest of the journey.
Sweet. I need to go switch my laundry over.
Okay. Yeah, so let's make it 5 or 10 minutes and...
Just before we do the short rest, can I use my arcane recovery to regain?
Sure.
I know it doesn't really matter because it's. I know it is. I have to do it during the short rest, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
All right.
bits of
Yep,
tea
same here.
because it's cold. Going into autumn. It is freezing.
What temperature is it? You
That's a good question. I have no idea. Let's see. I'll look at my phone. Um, Currently 13 degrees.
yeah.
We use Celsius, like normal people.
Yeah, same here in Germany.
Yeah, so currently it's 13. It was about 22 the whole day. But the house itself is quite cold. In the summer it's very nice because then it's nice and cool. But it's
Yeah,
not
so-
fun. It's not fun in the winter.
It's not the best insulation. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the way that it was built or insulation wise or whatever, because it's like a brick house.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was telling them I might have to leave just a little early. My daughter has a performance this evening that I've got to go to.
No worries. No worries. What type of performance?
They're doing a like a send-off performance before we leave for their World's Championships tomorrow. Like an exhibition show for friends and family.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a little door? Oh yes. I want to invest in one of those mug warmers, especially with the winter coming. Because I'm sitting here now just not even 5 minutes, and my tea is already almost cold.
Oh.
And then I refuse to drink it.
Yeah, the little ones that you plug in, you can just have them sitting on your desk, and then you just set your cup on it. They work really well. I have one.
I've been looking at them, but they're a little pricey. They're more expensive than I thought they were going to be. But it would be nice not having.
Even though they're coming to the same place.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. If you're also waiting for 1 or 2 people.
I'm back. I think it's just Tom.
He said he's just on the phone too.
Do we gain hit points back on a short rest?
You do, yeah.
You have
think you have-
to roll your hit dice. He or she. Yeah, so when you click on short rest at the top, you can say how many hit dice you want to roll.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
What's up? Right. Okay, so short rest. It's about 2 hours have passed now. It's around 8 p.m. It's quite dark. What does Vorn do when he
Vorn?
spots things?
He will tap on Millie softly, and she will then go to Dante
Okay.
and wake him up. I mean, he can. Like, I mean, we're in the tiny hut, right? He cannot enter.
Well, you're not in the
I don't
tiny
think we've
hut
got the
yet.
tiny hut yet.
Yeah, you're all in the tents that are set up.
Oh, as we're in the tent still. He will. I mean, he cannot. Doesn't have a voice, right? He'll just make sounds. He will stomp on the ground or clap his metal hands, or
Okay.
when we're not in the tiny hut. Yeah.
Okay, then he should probably do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I exit the tent. Yeah, Dante does.
As you do, Dante, you see sort of this horde of things coming your way.
Holy crap!
Holy shit, man.
That seems intense.
Yeah.
God damn!
Holy hell.
I mean, you wanted to kill undead.
And we see if they're moving toward the camp. Is that what they're doing?
They are coming towards the camp.
Maybe they're just passing by to say hello. That sometimes happens.
I mean,
The
yeah,
net
Jan-
20, so
wow. Two
the
of
19
them.
is for Vaughn. Yeah, he rolled the 19. Yeah.
And then there's Tomic who rolled a 2 plus 2 for a 4. He was distracted for staring into space.
Damn it, I had some cookies and now I have hiccups. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, that's
Can I get a token, please?
you have a token.
No, one that I can manipulate to make a cube.
Sure. Are you talking about one of those green ones?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can just be green. It's fine.
One of the ones for spells. That's what
Yeah.
they mean.
Yeah. Where do I put it? Do you want to make it cute, you say?
Can I tell what these things are coming at us?
They... Yeah, you would know that they definitely zombies. The smaller ones, you know, are zombies. The bigger ones look like they might have been ogres, but they're definitely not alive as as well.
We're also not dead.
They're also not dead. These rolls are so random. I roll high and then I roll low and then I roll high and then low. Yeah, they normally come in hordes, so you know. Just be one or two. Just 20. Last one. Again. 2 here. 10, 2, 3, 5. Who is not on? Elenine, you're not on the initiative.
It is. I see him right there.
He's a 15.
Oh, there he is. Who am I missing then? No, no one.
I'm missing one zombie.
Oh, are you missing Vorn?
Probably.
Born as a 19. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna add him on.
Joke's on us. It turns out that he stole all our weapons, so
Oh, James stole all of your weapons while you were long resting. You know, he's actually quite good at it.
Just.
Yeah. Okay. Leandra, you are up first.
Yes, I am going to cast Web.
E.
So anyone in this cube, which is everyone, has to make a DC 14 Dex save.
Their turn.
I'm assuming I still have my swarm.
Always have your swarm.
I know. I'm going to fire an arrow at this guy.
Okay.
16.
Tell you now. Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. 14 damage, and then I'm also going
Was
to
it this one
cast
or the
Hail
one
of-
next to him?
this one.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns at him. So this guy and this guy need to make a DC 14 Dex save. Or take 8 points of damage. If they succeed, they take 4.
That one saves, and that one fails.
And then this guy that I hit initially, my swarm is also going to attack him
Okay.
for 5 points of damage. And that is my turn.
Okay, Tyrion.
Well, Tyrion is definitely not going to step foot in the web.
Sorry.
I'm going to cast Bless. That's right. I'm going to cast Bless at level 1. And Bless it's myself, Elenine, and Leandra. And I'm going to move to a spot and wait for something to emerge and end my turn.
Okay.
And I am concentrating, so I'll make a little mark, like, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. What do they need to do on web? Dex save.
DC 14 Dex save.
He fails. He's stuck then, right? And then
Correct.
they have to make a strength save to try and get out.
It is yes. Yeah, on each of their turns, they can then try and make a strength save on their next turn to try and get out.
He is stuck.
I kind of screwed everybody in being able to melee these people. Sorry, my bad.
We only have
What
one
a-
melee
what a-
character, so we're good.
This. Yeah. Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah, and some of them will get out of the web, I guess. So
It's difficult terrain too, so it'll be slow to get out of it.
Yeah, and then it's a half movement, right? So,
Correct.
So
Well,
bluff
I think
is
that's
advantage on
bluff.
what?
Attack and saving throws.
Not at advantage. You get
It's
one-
not
one
advantage, it's
D4.
1d4.
Oh, 1d4.
okay, board.
That includes your saving throws to keep concentration, which you might be doing for your web. What?
Ice, are you still there?
Yeah, no, it's one's turn.
Ah, okay. Well, Warren will move just outside of the web, if I can place him there.
If you hold
And-
Alt, you can place him.
Alright. Okay, okay. Cool. And he will hold action to and attack if something approaches him.
Okay. Dante.
Dante will cast slow. 40 40-foot cube, which is, I guess, this,
I'm gonna
which
give you one as well.
is just 40 foot in diameter.
Oh,
So
it's not a square. Okay, never mind.
Either way, I have to choose 6 targets that are in there.
yeah, I will just I will pick those 2 ogres.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 zombies that are here.
Okay.
And they have to do a wisdom save. DC 16. And I should have mind slivered one of them, but well, never mind.
This one passes the nat
Close.
20. That one. 16 is the save, right?
Yeah.
So that one's 16. This one 11. What happens on when they fail?
When they fail, they have a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions, and on their turn they can only use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Oh, that's fine.
They only can take one melee range attack during their turns.
Saves.
And their speed is halved, right?
And their speed is halved, yeah.
-6, just -2.
And I don't think we have spellcasters in there, so I will not read that. And but they can try to save on each of the end of their turns again. So
Okay. Okay, so okay, that's done. I added everything that should be added. 2 of them succeeded, and the others failed.
can you mark them, Ice?
This one I'm gonna make them blue. That one failed,
Good.
and that one failed. The other succeeded.
4 succeeded and 2 failed.
Yes, I said it the wrong way around. My bad. So
No
two
worries.
failed and 4 succeeded.
Okay. Well, then as my bonus action, I'll just do it this turn. I will treat them. I mean, I have my manifest mind was still up, so I will, as a bonus action, just make it appear here. And if I read it correctly, it doesn't have HP, so and it's intangible and all of that, so you cannot kill it. At least that's.
Interesting.
At least that's how I read it. It only disappears when it's 300 feet away from me or when someone uses Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Or am I missing something?
No, I think you're right too.
Yeah, right? This doesn't have HP, it cannot be... It can't even be targeted, I think, except by Dispel Magic.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this... that's my... Just like any way to get cover, maybe just behind one of those tents here, at least out of sight.
That is sure.
I mean, at least Dante, and Dante will just take cover behind Tyrion's tent. Yeah. On this turn.
And it's stuck. Not going anywhere. It's a very nifty, annoying spell.
It is, yeah.
And this web as well, just like.
Okay, so the first. Okay, you're right.
Okay. Vorn can get his attack before the zombie moves any further.
Wait, let me just roll from his sheet then. Fist. Yeah, go for it. Oops, 17, and does it hit?
17 hits, yeah.
That's 9 bludgeoning damage. I don't know why it rolls the damage right away when I do that. Super annoying. Yeah, 9 bludgeoning damage on the zombie. And it was hold action, so he has multi-attack, so he does 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay, then second attack. 11.
11 hits, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's 13, so 24 bludgeoning damage in total.
22.
Oh, 22. Yeah. 24? Ah, yeah. So 22, if that doesn't kill it.
Yeah, no, it kills it. 22 kills it.
Okay.
Stop. Yes, not going anywhere. Okay, 9, you're up.
How far can I still cast a spell?
Say again.
How far can I move and still cast a spell?
You can move your full movement, which should be 35. Yeah, 35 feet. Yeah, 35 feet, and then you can still cast the spell. Movement
I'm gonna move up
and
here by-
action is 2 separate things.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna move up here by Tyrion, and
Okay.
then cast Sacred Flame on the leading ogre.
Okay.
And he will need to make a Dexterity DC 16 save.
Okay. Fails.
And he will take 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I will end my turn there.
That one is 8. This one is 2. Nope. This one is also stuck. This one. Move. 15. Those are really right here. So I can also move.
Damn.
No. This one's stuck. Yeah, this one's definitely stuck. So he's gonna try and attack Vorn. Where did she do? That is a nat 1.
Awesome.
Where is that thing?
I'm loving where they're standing right now. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Everyone's trying out templates.
I wanted to catch Fireball, but if I do that, it'll get rid of your web. So I'll hold back on that for now.
Yeah. Can I get one more spell token, please?
I will make you one now. Wild Swing. The attacker overextends itself going for the kill. Their intended target gains advantage on their next attack roll. So Vorn gets
Awesome.
advantage.
Just making
Don't worry about the spell token. I don't need it, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, Tomic, you're up.
Gonna step out of my tent, as one should when stuff is going down. And first I'm going to cast not Fireball, but Firebolt
Okay.
on the big dude as a bonus action. The 17 hit.
17 hits.
For 19 fire damage. And then next, I want it to make a 17 Wisdom saving throw.
It's a nat 1.
Alright, I'm casting Dissonant Whispers on it. So it takes 8 psychic damage. And also it has to use all its movement on a reaction to move away from me.
God.
Which is only gonna be like 2 squares because it's like
Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn?
yes. Let's use this reaction now, it's not during its turn.
Or is it now? Done. Okay.
I would have said more this way. Technically.
That way.
It's like away from me, yeah.
Okay. Stuck. Where's it now? Okay, Leandra, you're up.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire. Same area for everything in that square. DC 14 deck save.
Okay. All of them.
So fun.
I'm going to make them pink if they fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue dotted ones have -2 to
Yes.
dex.
What is it, DC 14?
Yeah.
These are just going downhill.
I love it.
That goes to me.
Okay. That's all of them.
Okay, then I am going to fire an arrow at this guy with advantage.
Which one specifically?
This one.
No, okay, there we go.
31. That's a nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, that would hit.
31. So ridiculous.
Okay, what's your damage?
It's a nat 20.
Oh. Yeah.
Today is my session, apparently.
Yeah, but what damage? What's the damage?
Well, I don't, like, are you, is it max damage, or, because I rolled a nat 20, so I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
it's max damage, and then you roll.
Okay.
Again.
Okay, so it'll be 16 plus 10. So 26 damage to him, and then I'm casting Hail of Thorns at 2nd level.
Hey, come here.
So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy all need to make a DC 14 dex save. They'll take 16 if they fail, and they'll take 8 if they succeed.
So minus 16. This one. This one as well.
Yes.
Is it this one with the pink as well?
It'll be, yeah, this guy, and this guy.
And the
All
two
3
big-
of those ones.
Those big ones.
Stay in your dodge dark.
Let's see.
Did you better not do it?
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn. Fun stuff.
Nice.
Okay, Tyrion.
A couple of questions first. Vorn has advantage on this guy on his next turn, is that correct?
Yes.
And the fence, this fence right here on either side of the road, is that tall enough for me to stab over?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I will say yes.
It's not like a good neighbor fence. It's a little lower than that, right?
Yeah, no, it's lower than that, yes.
All right, Tyrion is going to yawn and amble over to this spot and ready in action for the next undead that approaches him and end his turn.
Okay.
It'll be a booming blade. Whoever gets within range, except for this guy, because Vorn's going to dispatch him on his turn.
One's still stuck. That one's still stuck. Okay, Vorn, you're up.
Vorn will try to dispatch this guy. So let me roll for him. First fist with advantage. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage. I'll just roll another one. Yeah, 16 or 12. That will be 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And this was only the first hit, right? With advantage.
No, it's the attack is actually.
And they're fairy fired. They're fairy fired anyway,
That
right?
as well,
So-
yes.
Sorry, I don't know how to roll with advantage from a sheet of an extra.
Can I do it once?
Doesn't work. So yeah,
Yeah, it hits.
dirty 21,
So I'm about to ask if you already tuned it.
14, bludgeoning.
Have you done yours, Daddy?
Jason, you might mute.
Yeah, can you mute, dude? That's a bit distracting. Thank you. Yeah, and that's Dante's turn. Yeah. Dante, Warren. Yeah.
Okay.
And he'll...
Are you moving or staying?
No, I think Vorn is good where he is. It's close to Tyrion, and just on the edge of the web. Yeah.
Okay. And Dante, you're up.
If I read it correctly, my lightning bolt will burn the web probably because it says it burns stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, lightning ignites. Okay, then I will. Let me just check template briefly. Yeah, okay, then I will just with the bonus action move the manifest mind here and upcast Burning Hands at 3rd level, removing its damage type to force from Magic Missile using my last feature. The Awakened Spellbook can replace damage with a spell of the same level, since its upcast was level 1 spell. So Burning Hands at I guess these 4, like the 2 ogres. No, it's 5 if you count the one that's bloodied.
So it's going to be this one and those three together.
Or it's the... Isn't it four? Like, it's 3 zombies and 2 ogres, right? At least in the cone.
Yes, that one is barely in the cone.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say definitely this one because it's almost halfway in the cone, and then these three here.
Okay, so
But
they
not
all...
this one. It's barely touching it.
Okay, so they need to do a DC 16 dex save. And yeah, minus the 2 for the blue ones, right?
Yeah. What's the damage?
The damage will be 21 force damage. Yeah.
Holy crap.
And half of it saves.
Yep.
What's the DC 16?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 2. Forced it not to fail. So I rolled a 17 initially.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, anything else?
Let me just check briefly. No, that's Dante will just sit behind the tent, staring at his spellbook. Yeah, finish his
Quickly
turn.
paging through it.
Yeah.
So these ones are gonna move up into a cluster now.
I'm so glad I finally got to use my Hell of Thorns without hitting Tyrion.
Okay, that one can't go anywhere. Okay, L9, you're up.
So that's a ground effect spell, right? Or is it all over the place?
This white
I believe it's
square.
ground effect.
Yeah, it's all over.
Alright,
Like-
if it's just a ground effect, as a bonus action, I will activate my Steps of Night to grant myself a flying speed. Oh, come on.
I would assume ground because Millie can fly into it.
Yeah, it's just
She's on-
it's on the ground. It's like it's the web. It's a web that's
Yeah.
just on the ground. That's basically having everything stick to it as it steps through it.
Yeah, just saying like Millie right now is not Millie, it's like this.
Yeah. No,
Manifest
I think
mind
she's just
thingy.
saying like in general.
Yeah. No, I'm just...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll activate my Steps of Night to grant flying speed to move into melee range and attack.
Okay.
Well, it will ping that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why I
11
rolled the
hits,
damage.
and that's 3 damage. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That one's dead. That one's dead. Dice. What is the DC for the strength save, Leandra?
14.
14. Okay.
It's 14, yeah.
Okay, then this one is not stuck. It was previously, but it
This-
is now. This one is now also stuck. This one can move. Yeah, rolled a nat 20. So even minus 2, it's still 18. Elenine, this one is going for you. Oh, nat 20.
I'm going to use silvery barbs rather than use a spell slot. I
Okay.
am going to use a sorcery point through my psionic spells feature
Okay.
and make him re-roll that.
Okay. Let's see.
Just thwarting all her plans.
16 will not hit.
And I'll give advantage to Leandra.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, you're thwarting all my plans to try and kill you. On the plan. Okay, Tomic, you're up.
Let's see. Oh, these guys seem well taken care of without me interacting much with them, so I'm just going to keep it simple and firebolt this big guy again.
Okay.
He fairy fired,
Yes, he is.
so I have advantage on it. For a 27, and then 14 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack on my crossbow again with advantage on the same guy. Or 22. And 8 piercing damage. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Zombie. And move. It's gonna try and attack the big steel thing and it's gonna miss. Okay.
That activates my held movement.
Okay.
He activated his trap card.
Oh, let me do that real quick. This is for Booming Blade. Do I need to roll the 1d4 or is 14 going to hit?
14 hits.
And he's undead, that's correct.
Yes, he is.
It's 13 piercing
That's enough.
plus... Okay.
That is enough. Okay, Leandra, you are up.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm going to fire my bow at this guy. This big
Okay.
guy. Oh, with advantage, my bad. I gotta roll again.
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take the first one.
No, they will both hit.
Okay, so it's gonna do 16 damage to him. I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns again, just at first level this time.
Okay.
Boo. So this guy and that guy need to make the dex save.
Okay.
Or take 1 point of damage. And then my swarm is going to attack this guy.
Okay, so
The
they
big guy
take
that I initially-
1 piercing damage.
1 piercing.
Yeah, because they both failed.
Okay. And then my swarm hits this big guy for another 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire again, but this time I'm going to fire at this guy that's right beside Elenine
Okay.
for 24.
Mm-hmm.
9 points of damage for him.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Tyrion, you're up.
Tyrion's going to ready Booming Blade for the next undead that comes within range and daydream about his favorite brothel in Baldur's Gate. Ending his turn.
Yeah, well, these things move so fucking slow right now. He can daydream.
That's the
Is-
point.
This web is a concentration spell, right? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's not like anyone's gonna hit her.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah,
those.
I was like, just, like standing behind like a fence.
Yeah, they just like. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit at Horn.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack it.
Go for it.
Shield Guardian guarded by Tyrion.
And was that
Yeah, that hits.
so? But is that one fairy fired?
Yes, it is. You can hit it. You can go again.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. So that's 10 piercing plus it's undead, which means 10 piercing and 5 thunder, so 15 damage.
Should be rolling 1d8, not 2d8. Not that it matters.
2d8 for undead. I think I get an extra thunder for. Oh no! You know what? That's not. You're right.
You're thinking of smite.
Yeah, you're thinking. So add 4 back to it. It may be alive still.
Add 4 back. Yes, it will barely be alive.
Okay, good. Have fun, Born.
Damn it,
Just like
not that it even gonna matter. I mean, because if Born hits a null. Okay. Born, you're up.
yeah, just Vorn just like looks at Tyrion and just like focuses its attention very slowly again on the ogre in front of it, and will use its fists to. Does it hit?
17 hits, but it's very fired, so you can go again.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's 23 then. Does anyone know how to roll with advantage from a extra sheet? So it's
I'll have a look now.
13, 14 bludgeoning.
Yeah, no, he's definitely dead now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Warren just focuses its gaze back on Tyrion and ends his turn.
Okay, Dante.
Yeah, this is okay. Sorry, I have to use all these templates all the time. Yeah. Would I hit Elenine with this? Probably, yeah.
No,
No?
no. If it's
Alright.
if it barely goes into the next square, then
Okay, let me just check this one here. Is this barely?
Well, not on the big one. On the big one, it'll hit both of them.
Okay. Nah, let's do the bonus action, moving the Manifest Mind here. And then using Burning Hands at 2nd level, replacing its damage type to Hold from Dragon's Breath. On these three.
Okay.
So they have to do a DC 16 dex, and I will roll the damage.
Half damage is if they save, I assume.
Yeah. So 18 cold.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Ooh, zombie. Okay, kill a 9.
Move over just a little bit. Present my holy symbol and turn undead.
Okay.
Need to make a wisdom saving throw DC 16 for all of them within 30 feet.
Just quickly want to check something. What is this? Oh, it's not these ones. Okay. What does it need to do?
Wisdom saving throw DC 16
Okay.
for all of them within 30 feet of them.
Okay. Damage if they fail?
If they fail and they are under CR 1/2, then they are instantly destroyed. Other than that, they're just turned and have to move away from me.
Under CR. Then they die if they're under that, correct?
Yes.
I pasted it so you can see all the stuff for it.
Okay. Give me 1 second, because that is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Come on, place. Okay, so turned means what exactly? It just says If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute.
It means it has to run away.
And the
Yeah, it has to move.
next
it has to
paragraph
move
tells you what
outside
turn
of-
does. Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't only move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. Its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from the effect to prevent it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use a dodge action.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking of something else. Okay. Fuck, now where is that one that I just took away? Where's this one? Because I know there's another one that, oh, it can only move 15 feet, so it can only move up to there. This one saves. If it saves, nothing happens.
Correct.
That one fails. 15. Oh, shit. This one saves, and this one. What's the DC? 16.
16.
Oh, this one failed. Okay. That is all of them. Anything else?
No.
Okay. We can move. Right up to you. I think this is gonna hit. Yeah. 18 to hit. On you, Elenine. You are going to take. You're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Up to Vorn. Does a 16 hit on Vorn? I don't think so.
No, I think it's. Let me check it, but I think his AC is 17. Yeah, 17. Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Ooh, nat 1 for this one on its save. That's so fucking random. Nat 1 and a nat 20. That is hilarious. Gonna move up. Try and eat at you, Tyrion. I don't think this is gonna hit. 15.
Misses.
It's dead. Let's see if this one can do anything. Nope, it cannot. It is stuck. This is a cool spell for crowd control. Okay, Atomic.
I'm gonna fire both the big guy who's bloodied.
Okay.
He's still fairy fired, I see. For a 22. And fire damage. And if he's still up, I'm gonna now go for a crossbow attack.
Here. Something.
Okay.
What was the damage? 15.
And,
Okay.
and fire. No, and fire.
Yeah, no, I was looking at something else, my bad. Okay. Yeah,
Then I'll crossbow it next.
okay.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And... Oh, gross. Only 3 damage. And I will end my turn there.
Okay. 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 That one is dead. Okay, Leandra.
I am gonna fire my bow at this guy that's attacking Elenine
Okay.
with advantage. Plus, I get a D4. I don't need it though. 26.
26 hits.
It's gonna be 12 damage, and then my swarm is going to also attack
Okay.
for another 2. Is he still alive?
Yes.
And I'm gonna do the same thing again. Fire another arrow. 29.
That hits.
And it's gonna do an additional 15 points of damage. Let's see. Where's that at? And then as a cantrip, I am going to cast Infestation on this guy. So he needs to
which one?
make a DC. This big guy.
Okay.
A DC 14 con save.
Okay.
If he fails, he takes 5 poison damage.
On. You will see nothing happens.
Darn. He also... Did he fail or succeed?
He failed.
Okay. He also needs to move 5 feet south. Crap. That didn't work well.
Which
Worked
is
for me.
this way.
And then I'm going to use my movement before he gets... Is he within melee range?
From you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but he's slowed, so he cannot use.
He can't use an action.
I mean, he can. It's your turn still, right? Technically, but you
Yeah,
can't
when
use
you-
reactions. So
Okay, so I'm gonna use my movement and step back where he can't actually hit me.
Okay.
Here... Yeah, I think here's fine. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay, Tyrion.
Tyrion's gonna booming blade big and ugly,
Okay.
and he has advantage. Is that correct?
Yes.
A 13 to hit. Do I need to
It
roll the
hits.
1d4?
No, it hits.
Oh, it's 10 piercing.
Just give me 1 second.
And I'm rolling the thunder just in case. 14 total damage for the first attack.
5, Last damage taken is 13. That is fine. It is making me do fucking mad. Like, I cannot even tell.
Alright. Alright, Tyrion's gonna go back to thinking about his favorite sex worker, Trixie, and end his turn.
Oh, I'll make a image for her. Okay. So I can move down there because it's easier. That's gonna miss. Okay, Lord. I rolled so well for them to be able to move, and then when they have to attack, I roll like shit.
Yeah,
Lauren, what you doing?
Born attacking the zombie next to him with advantage.
That hits.
Okay, yeah. So it's 2d6 plus 4. 12.
Second. Okay.
Second attack.
No, it's dead.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he nevertheless, he just like pulps it again with his fist as it's going down and just ends his turn.
Okay, Dante, your turn.
So these are turned, these three, right?
Yes. Mark it.
Yeah, they won't move back into range unless they take damage.
Yeah, but I think we have to kill them anyway, right? So
Let's make them orange.
yeah. Because I don't want to move in there. But yeah, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, just because I'm kind of uncreative at the moment, I'm just gonna magic missile at second level on the zombie attacking Alanine.
Okay.
So that will be, yay, 4 times 2. 8 force damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, Dante's gonna peek out from behind his tent and firebolt the same zombie. 19. 18 fire damage.
Yeah. Okay. Second. Okay.
Yeah, and seeing like the carnage, she will just move a bit further to the fence. Just yeah, just admiring it and end his turn. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, this one's stuck anyway. If you want to move. Okay, Elena, you're up.
If you come out of the webs, I can heal you.
I'm good at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the big one.
Okay.
Needs to make it Dexterity 16.
Okay. What's the It's a cantrip. He passes. I don't think anything.
All right, then I don't think anything happens if you.
Not on a cantrip. There's only one cantrip.
Said he's restrained by the web. If he is, he has disadvantage on dex saves.
Well, even the second one passes. No. He passes.
All right, and I'm going to use my movement to get out of the area of the web. Prepare to end my my flight ability.
Right.
And that will be it for me.
Okay. This one. Okay, so they won't move towards you. It's not difficult because I don't know. Yeah, it. Yeah, it's basically going to stay there because there's nowhere for it to move. Okay, Tommy, you're up.
Okay, so I'll move here, and I'm gonna firebolt the big guy. The big guy is not under. I'm gonna have advantage on it. Ooh, crap! I got an 11.
It hits.
Shit,
No.
some low ass AC. Or 13 fire damage. And then I'm going to use my crossbow. 13, which now I know hits. An additional 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
So this dude isn't turned anymore, right?
Now I'm gonna remove his orange dots.
He still can't move.
Yeah.
Oh well, it depends. The same, but yeah. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Leandra, you're up.
I'm to use my movement and come over here. Is that close enough? Yeah. And then I am gonna fire an arrow at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, we're all screwed. +4, which would be an 18, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 14 hits.
For 11 points of damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hail of Thorns again. Just at first level this time. So this guy needs to make the DC 14 dex save.
He passes.
Oh darn, he'll take half.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna fire another arrow at the same big guy. Okay. It's gonna hit him for another 11. So 22 total damage to him. And then as a cantrip, I will cast. I just did that on him and it didn't do any good. Let me see. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Tyrion.
Tyrion's gonna hop the fence and pat his stone buddy on his forearm as he goes by, take up a position here, and ready booming blade for the next undead that gets within range, ending his turn.
Okay, Born.
Yeah, Vorn, hold action. To attack.
I think at this point, the web is really not
relevant. Okay.
But it's still there. I mean, you have to drop it then. So,
Yeah, you have
I'm
to
just
drop
saying, if you guys
concentrate.
want to, throw your fireballs now, I don't think it's gonna hurt us.
yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Dante.
Hearing that, I will bonus action manifest mind in that line and oh wait a second, where was she? Here, right? Or here? Here? Here, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well then Dante will hop the fence and go over here. Bonus action mind sliver that dude here. So DC 16 intelligence, right? Isn't it? Yeah.
Rolled a 12.
Okay, so 2d6 psychic, 8, and he has to remove a d4 from his next saving throw. And as an action, I will lightning bolt in the line, so I hit the one behind the ogre and the ogre. Both of them need to do a dex save. And the ogre has...
1 and a 2.
Okay, awesome. So they both of them take 24 lightning damage. And the web is burned on, I don't know, on this area, on the whole area. I don't know how you ruled it.
It's just the area that was struck.
Right, so this line... you don't see that, right? The line from Dante, yeah.
And they would take an additional, I think it's 2d4 according to... Web has the rules of how much fire damage they take when it ignites.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 2d4.
Yeah, I also think it's... I can't remember. Yeah, it's 2d4.
Do I roll them, or...?
Yeah,
I mean-
you roll them. It's 1d4 or 2d4. I can't remember. Hold on. I think it's 1d4.
Any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn there.
I'm thinking of something else.
So when it starts its turn there, it'll take another additional 2d4 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, so the ogre is standing in fire, basically, and when it starts its turn, I roll 2d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ogre's still alive after that? Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
This is, that's Dante's turn. And, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Now you can roll.
Five.
Oh, I forgot
I was about to say he's not even bloodied.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I forgot to add that long ago. I can. I need to try and attack you, Turian.
Except I'm attacking first since I had to held action.
What's I'm missing here?
Vaughn too.
Yeah.
And with advantage.
Yeah.
Right. 14 piercing.
Give me 1 second.
Plus-
If you need anything else. Come on.
Did I roll the thunder damage?
No, it's not necessary. It's dead.
Oh, okay. I was off screen. All right.
Oh, that's all of them. Like,
Oh yeah, there's this one dude still there, but coup de
But
grace.
there's still one more.
he was never on the initiative for some reason.
Hmm.
I think I accidentally deleted him somewhere along the lines.
Ah, okay.
When I was looking at the initiative now, no one was there. And he hasn't had a turn in like ages. So somewhere I made a boo-boo. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, no worries. Ugh.
Yeah, so that is all of the zombies now. You have a camp that is smelling of undead disgustingness. Yeah, because they
will
smell
have-
really bad.
Does Lehman's
Yeah.
tiny hut filter out smells?
I think so.
I mean, if we can't burn a fire inside, we shouldn't smell the garbage from outside, it would seem.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, no, I think it should be fine. Yeah, you can put up your hut and take your long rest.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's just drag you. For another day.
So we're going to Camp Righteous, not Vengeance, right?
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you said vengeance.
I mean, whatever the one with the stories about undead was, I guess.
was Camp Vengeance.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Just imagine Shago being like, are you sure? I'm pretty sure you said vengeance.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have you travel then another day, so it would be 2 long rests, and then we will end it off for today. And then by next week you will reach Vengeance.
Yeah, I won't be there for a couple of weeks to come.
Yes,
I'm
I
going on
remember you
vacation.
saying.
Yeah, and then there's I have a ton of work.
Yeah, I remember you
So-
And I won't be here next week.
Yeah. But I'd like to jump back in at some point. And
yeah, definitely.
yeah, and just for I don't know, story's sake, I would like probably leave the amulet unattuned with, let's say, just with Tyrion, because he, I don't know, or someone, you can make it out amongst yourselves. And same goes with the wand. I mean, I don't think I would take it with me, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's up to you, unless he feels like, he needs it to go on his little journey. We'll work out something when you get back, what he did. I'll come up with sort
Yeah.
of like a story of why Dante is going to go away for a while.
I mean, it would make sense for him to take Vaughn, but it's just kind of, would also make sense for him to leave him with them.
Wouldn't it probably better to leave him with Tomic?
I don't care. You can like, I mean, you will find the amulet in the tent. You can just decide it amongst yourselves. Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's just leave it with the thief. Leave it with James.
I just,
It'll be
I
alright.
just, I mean, I just thought it might, just as like, it might make sense with Tyrion since, I mean, just read through the Shield Guardian. It just protects you if you're 5 feet from it. You get like a bonus to AC and stuff like that, or it takes damage. Just make it. I mean, it would be super tanky, but this is for it's metagaming. So I mean, you guys just decide it on amongst yourselves. Just try not to kill Vaughn. Yeah, if you can die. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Lindra. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll give it a thank.
See you guys.
Anyway,
cool.
thanks,
I will-
guys.
I'll
Well,
see you
fun.
guys, well, some of you next week.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See ya.
Have a good sessions, guys.
Bye-bye.
Don't die.
Good night.
Okay.
See you later.
We are done. Thank you for everybody who was watching. Thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. I'm deciding if I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Probably. I don't know. I don't have any maps to currently build. But yeah, I will. Oh, maybe be online. But yeah. Thank you and good night.